Hey guys, Friday afternoon, South Bend, Indiana, 4 degrees outside, but I love it. Coldest day of the year. But I'm here at TJ21 Media Group, coming live again today, talking about C5 personal performance. My name is Creech, excited to be with you today. Thanks for tuning in. Share this with many. I think the messages are great. I want you all to be gaining more knowledge and be asking questions and hopefully, adding value to what you're trying to do to be the best you every single day. So I've got a little exercise for you that I've kind of thought about after talking to people after 3 weeks of going to you guys live on Facebook. People have talked to me about habits and lots of things we're going to dig into today. But if you're ready, I want you to do this exercise with me while you're watching this video, because what I want to tell you is habits, good or bad, are hard to break. So you could have a habit that's great, that you continue to do great things and you have great results from that. You could have a habit that's bad that you're trying to break, but you can't, you're getting bad results. So define that however you want. Also, think about this. Habits, good or bad, have consequences. The consequence could be good, the consequence could be bad. So let me just talk to you about habits really quick in this exercise. So at some point in our life, I'm going to cross my arm. When we were little, we learned to cross our arms. So if all of you do this at home with me really quick, sit here, and my right arm is on top. Your left arm may be on top. There is no right or wrong arm to be on top. But if I asked you for the rest of your life that every time you crossed your arms, you had to do it opposite, go ahead and try that really quickly. My left, it feels really weird. And that's a habit. So a simple habit of crossing our arms and speaking to somebody or standing is something we've developed in our life, right? I'm talking about real life habits of wellness. Here's the thing about habits. Guess who's in control? You. You're the only one in control. And here's what I started to think about and digest on this thing. So think about your daily commitments. What do you do daily? What are your habits every single day? And then what does your day look like? So you could be a mom or dad, you're busy. You could be working. You could be doing a lot of different things. Write the checklist of what your day entails. And then ask yourself, most people, when I talk to them, they're always last. Always. Work is 9 to 5. Kids, running people here, their taxi service, whatever your day entails. What I found out was, why are you always at the bottom? And what I tell them is, look, we get one shot at this body, one shot to be as healthy as you can be, right? So I'm asking you to reverse that order, look at your daily habits, look at what you're doing every day, and then look, why can't we put you first and still balance the rest of our day? So think about that. Think about your day, think about your nutrition, think about your sleep, think about your exercise, think about your supplementation. So remember what C5 personal performance is. If TJ puts our 5 pillars on the screen, you'll remember why this concept came to fruition. We want to help people with nutrition, getting that on point, just to be an 80% or do it right 80% of the time so you can feel amazing. We want to help people with sleep, understanding exercise, understanding how to reduce stress, and increasing supplementation to help them bridge gaps. Are you on track? So I hope that little exercise and what I'm coming to you with today kind of hit home a little bit. And the other thing that we talk about often is, maybe you can relate to this. Why does it take something scary, something bad, whatever you define, to happen to us or somebody we love before we take action? Again, it goes to us being last on the totem pole. Why are we last? Why does it have to be a doctor's report? Why does it have to be, you went for a walk and you were out of breath and couldn't breathe, and you realized you woke up one day and you looked in the mirror and you're 20 pounds overweight, or you weren't who you used to be? Why does it always have to be like that? So what I want you to think about is, don't let something happen before you take action. That's what I want you to do, guys. That's the habit exercise that I want to help you understand today. And if you look at on the screen, TJ will have use the 2190 rule up. So what I want you to think about the 2190 rule, if you read this, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So a simple habit, again, of crossing our arms, right? 21 days to form that. But it takes 90 days to form a new lifestyle. So it's hard. The things that we've been talking about, people are coming to me saying, Rod, it's hard. I don't know where to start. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Well, here's what I want you to understand. We're gonna reset your mindset to putting you at the top of the list. And we're gonna use the 2190 rule to help you break bad habits and form better habits. They may not be bad, but we're going to help you be better. And that's what we're going to do at C5 Personal Performance. So, people across the country have been reaching out to me. I live in South Bend, Indiana, but I've talked to people in Florida. I've talked to people in New York and Connecticut. I have a lot of people here locally that we're just talking through this pattern of life. So I want you to really get in tune with that, guys. And then I want to go to my motto or my creed. It's trust, lead, inspire. So if you look at our logo, the C5 Personal Performance, it was very important to me underneath that we talked about the trust, lead, inspire. And you're going to see in some quotes as we progress through this why we talk about trust, lead, inspire. But what I want to go to first is I want to give a shout out to my group that's on a 28-day program that we're working with now to form great habits. Skylar, Allison, Meg, Macy, Sarah, Keith, Pat, Jody, Tawn, Jen, Corey, Brittany, Stan, Austin, Mariah, you guys are doing a great job. The results that they're coming in, we're 12 days into this, the results that are coming in because we're changing their lifestyle, their wellness pillars of life, of how they're operating daily, how to track their foods, how to eat better, how to get into the gym to do their own exercises, whether it's from home, in the gym, outside in 4-degree weather. I don't know where they're going to go do their exercises, but they're doing something they've never done. Guess what? They're creating new habits. So let me just go to really quickly the video or some quotes that I want to put up really quick. One of them's from my 19-year-old daughter. And what does this tell me? If you guys read along with me, she's 19. She went to the gym with her dad. It was the best decision she's ever made. He motivates me to do my best and never give up. The workouts are hard but fun, and she doesn't dread going to the gym anymore because she knows the results, the effort that she's putting in is going to get a result. So, and not only is my dad, but he's an inspiring leader who continues to motivate me every day. So this is what I want. This is from my daughter, but daughters can be the hardest ones to work with. And she's embraced this whole concept of inspiration and motivation and trust and leadership. She had to trust me to get in the gym. Once we got there, we were leading her and inspiring her. Same thing with Tawn. Tawn Hoover's a great friend of mine. She was a former college athlete. You can read her quote, an unbelievable soccer player, you guys, but she was scared to get in the gym. Her testimony is on screen right now, but the biggest thing for Tawn that I can share with you, she was scared to get back into this game. And you're talking an elite level athlete back in her day, and she wanted to do something, didn't know who to trust, didn't know who can inspire. And that's what we've added value to her, and she is kicking butt. Pat and Jody Atkins are in that group working with her. They've been in the gym training. Same thing. We couldn't get their quote on screen today, but their results are amazing also. So I've got some video of these guys working out, and what I want to show you is how simple these workouts can be from your own home. If you look at on the video, they're in the gym at their own pace doing their own thing. They're creating their own habits. So when I'm not there to work with them, they can do this on their own because I have walked them through the journey of how this is to be incorporated in their daily lives, how to put themselves at the top of the list. So I love showing you guys a little bit of video of what these guys are doing, why they're getting the results they're doing, and how they're fitting it into their day. Jody's a teacher, Tawn's a professional. She has a full-time professional career. My daughter has a job. Pat's a sales rep out in the marketplace. These guys are busy. They're parents. They have children, but they're changing the way they think to put themselves at the top. I can't continue to repeat myself often enough to tell you how important that is to move you up the totem pole, you guys, and take yourself seriously to get one shot at this. And I'm very proud of this group and where they're going. So today I want to let's just kind of capture this whole thing back up. The path to success, are you ready, is just to take massive, determined action. You have to take massive, determined action. You have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired of where you're at to move yourself in a position just to be a little bit better. And that's all my job is. And you guys that are already doing this, help spread the word to others. We have a lot of people that are my friends that are healthy, that do put themselves at the top, that are taking care of their bodies and living by the wellness pillars of life. So kudos to you all. You know who you are. We're the 2%ers trying to spread the word to others that need to stay healthy and do what they need to do on a daily basis. I was excited to share this today on the habits. I was excited to share the 2190 rule. I wanted you to hear some of the results now that are pouring in after we've started this journey 12 days in. I'm excited for you all that are doing this. Keep going. Please reach out to me, comment below, share on your Facebook posts. Let me know what I can do to help you, what I can do to help your friends, strangers or acquaintances. I'm here for people to make a difference in their life, you guys. Until next Friday, I am so excited to see you with another message. But stay warm, or wherever you're at. Go lay on the beach. I don't know if you're in Florida. I don't know where you're at. Enjoy the day, right? And move yourself up the list and create new habits. Thank you, y'all. Take care.